over the break and moving forward. I know we have a few more great speakers lined up for you. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Senior Adarsh Rachmale, and he is here to share his thoughts on social and entrepreneuring.
What's up, everyone? How are you? My name is Adarsh Rachmale. I'm currently a senior at Cranbrook Kingswood Upper School, and today I want to tell you about entrepreneurship and innovation, the future of social work. So we all go to Cranbrook, right? So we all come from privilege. And as Mr. Baker said, reciprocity is key. And because we come from privilege, it's important for us to always give back to people who aren't as fortunate as we are. So when I say that, what do you think about? What do you think about us doing? Do you think about working in a soup kitchen, volunteering at the Salvation Army? I'm sure these are some things that come to your mind. And these are actually stereotypes. And I want to shatter that stereotype today about what it means to help people socially. I'm going to talk about how you can help people through entrepreneurship, technology, and innovation. And oftentimes we associate that with making money, right? But that's not everything. And through entrepreneurship, we can in fact help a lot more people. And right now I want to give you guys a theoretical scenario. So let's say there's Joey. Joey finds a soup kitchen and they need volunteers. So what should he do? Should he go and volunteer at that soup kitchen? And should he contribute his hours and have them be up one more man than before? Or should he instead develop an application that can connect countless amounts of high school students to soup kitchens in the area? And there's definitely a trade-off there, right? I mean, you can help people personally and develop a great personal bond, or you can create technology and innovate to help many, many more people. So this is a trade-off. And I want to tell you guys about some experiences that I've had about innovation and entrepreneurship and how I've helped a lot of people. So in the summer of 2014, I went to an incubator program at MIT called Launch. And there, I went and started a company, and I had the goal of solving one problem. So I'll give you guys a quick elevator pitch right now. Every time I go to India, Venezuela, Nepal, whatever country you're from, you walk on the side of the road and you see the same thing. You know, you see these small dirt huts and these highly skilled female artisans selling extremely high quality products out of them. And you know, you pick up these products and you're like, wow, this vase is selling for $1, right? This vase would sell for $30 in the United States. Why is there this huge discrepancy between these two markets? And why are there these female artisans living in such poverty? So this is where Artisans comes in. We're an online platform that connects female artisans through coalitions in developing countries to paying consumers in the United States. Through our pilot program, we were able to produce around $10,000 and help 4 female artisans sell 300 products. We got to be featured in a lot of cool publications like the Boston Globe, Sun Sentinel, et cetera, et cetera. And in addition to developing intellectually, you know, we learned a lot personally about helping others. And I want to break down the situation and what exactly we did. So normally, if I noticed that there were female artisans in poverty in Venezuela, what would I have done? I probably would have gone around the school, collected money, collected checks, and flown out to Venezuela and helped them physically sell their products. This only helps a little bit. Instead, what we did, we tried to eradicate the problem altogether and create technology to solve the problem. Because using this technology, we can help many, many more people and not just leave it at 3 or 4 people. You know, we can help a lot of people. And I see value in this. The next example is VirtuLab. So actually today I wasn't supposed to be here. I was initially supposed to be in Cambridge at MIT pitching for a business plan competition, but I had to cancel the ticket this week because I got this TED Talk opportunity. And the rest of my team is actually there. They'll be presenting around 3 o'clock, and I'll actually be live streaming it. So our company is VirtuLab, bringing the classroom wherever you are and immersing you in the classroom, even if you don't have the resources to. So a lot of my good friends go to Detroit Public School Systems, and I'm sure you guys have heard about the budget cuts they have there. And you can't really grasp the amount of money that they're cutting until you actually see it firsthand. So, for example, at Cranbrook, it costs $500 per year to have one student do the labs for an entire year. And this adds up, right? In Detroit, there's 50,000 to 100,000 students in the school system. This can come out to be $10, $20, $30 million expenditure. So oftentimes in the DPS system, students aren't able to do simple labs. simple labs that are essential to learning. So what we did is we created the concept that we can create immersive experiences through Google Glass and the Oculus Rift, which is fit over your eyes, and immerse you in different lab environments and different essential learning experiences that you need to have before you graduate high school. And you know, we thought about this and like, how cool would it be if you could just go to a museum in Spain? You could go to MoMA, right? And you could walk around, but still be in your classroom. You could have all the vital lab experiences you want to have, but still be in your classroom, despite not having as much money as your school should have. So I'm gonna break this situation down. Initially, if you were to find out that DPS doesn't have money, and you were to find out that these kids can't do labs, what would you do? You'd probably gather some lab equipment from Cranbrook, gather some money, you know, get some jars of change, whatever it is, collect checks, and you'd go and volunteer at the DPS school system. How much does that really help? That's temporary alleviation, right? You're helping one school, and you're only helping them temporarily. Instead, what we tried to do is we tried to eradicate the problem altogether and help countless amounts of school. And I see value in this. I really do see value in this because in addition to helping people, you also develop intellectually. I've learned a lot of different programming languages through a lot of our projects. I've learned a lot of business skills through our projects, and I think that's really valuable. And I want to end on the note that we all have access to the internet, and the internet is the key to connectivity. You know, you can connect to 1 billion people on the internet, and you can learn whatever you want to learn through the internet. So essentially, you could go out right now, you could create the next big technology or innovation to help as many people as you want to help. You know, don't feel limited in helping people in personal ways. You know, you can create things that help people. And that's what I see value in. Thank you, guys.